We started a Bible study at Hebron High School named Kingdom Culture. We would pray, worship, get in the Word. One day we decided to start having prayer walks at the school. I was very hesitant to start doing a prayer walk because, we have an old life, before Christ, and a lot of those people know you. And it's like, oh, you're the guy that used to na-na-na. And you're like, oh man, they're gonna make fun of me now and all this stuff. But to be able to rise up through that, it was good. And I felt like that the Lord, He really was with us in what we did for and through Him. Prayer was a great way to evangelize to someone. One day we were walking through the school and praying for a lot of people. We met a girl named Kelsey. While talking with her, she started to really open up about some issues she was having with her parents and with life in general. And we started to speak into her life, speak encouragement, and speak that the Lord does have a hope for her. After that day, she started to come to the group, and she started getting in the Word with us, praying, worshiping, and her life started to grow in Christ. And she would even come out and minister with us. About the last Kingdom Culture meeting we had that year at the school, we had a day where we would just say what we got out of coming to Kingdom Culture and how much it had blessed us. When Kelsey had spoke, she talked about how she was really, really thankful for reaching out to her, being bold, stepping out, and just being a friend as well. So it was blessed.
Spiritual devotions, and it is about, are you making that spiritual devotion to life? Are you really, going over those scriptures and listening to God, doing what He says to really further yourself in Christ and in God's ways? And if you can see things as God sees them, then you will be able to do as what God says in those scriptures. Here in Romans 12, it says, to not be conformed to this day and age in this world, but transform and renew your mind so you can prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So basically, to not be conformed and constricted by the limits of what the world says you can and cannot do. Not be concerned about what's going on in today's age, but to really look in those scriptures and do as God says and find that perfect will and just follow God's way all the way.
How do we grow? By strength or resolve? Can we make it so? Can we shape the course of our lives according to our purpose and designs? Or add a single hour to the measure of our time? How can we ever venture into what is unknown when we are incapable of the smallest change on our own? Looking back over the span of our lives, we can see the marks that testify to how far we've come, how much we've grown, how much of His grace we have been shown. The marks of maturity on our lives, the evidence of the work of Christ, the seed that He has planted in our heart. The Lord has also watered and will refine every part. It is His intention to give it growth until it comes to fruition. He has sealed it with His oath, that He who began this good work in you will see it through. In this lies our hope, not in what we do. But we do not grow alone. Our roots are intertwined, one with another, so that your strength is mine, While we wait in expectation, no growth can be seen. The tender shoots that so quickly spring up must grow strong, lest they remain frail and green. Would we be overwhelmed by perils in store that His timing seeks to prepare us for? Let us endure our trials with patience, for it's in His goodness that we trust, and hold fast to our commitment, resting in His faithfulness to us. His goal is for our good. On this our assurance falls, that He who began this good work will surely make it grow tall.